Today, we are back with another thrilling and spine-chilling story. But before we begin, a small request: if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. So, without further delay, let's dive into today's story. This story is about Shah, Aryan, and Karen, whose lives intertwine because of a mysterious incident. Shah was an ambitious and hard-working girl who had graduated in architecture and worked for a reputed company. Shah's fiancé, Aryan, was her first love. Aryan was a software engineer, and the couple was deeply in love. They were engaged and planning to get married soon. Their relationship was strong, built on trust and mutual respect. Shah's parents were very happy about their bond and considered Aryan like their own son. Both of them loved spending time together, going on trips, shopping, and sharing dreams for their future. One day, they decided it was time to get married. Shah talked to her parents, who consulted a priest for an auspicious date. The priest gave them a date a month away. Shah was overjoyed, but Aryan seemed upset. When Shah asked him why he was unhappy, Aryan said, "I'm happy, Shah. I just miss my parents today. If they were here, they would have been so proud to see me marrying you." Shah reassured him, "Don't be sad. My parents are your parents too." Aryan smiled and said, "I'm really lucky to have a family like yours." Days passed, and the couple busied themselves with wedding preparations. However, 10 days before the wedding, Aryan suddenly stopped answering Shah's calls. She thought he might be busy, but after 2 days of no contact, Shah grew worried. She called his friends, but no one knew where Aryan was. His phone was switched off, and he had no immediate family she could contact. Shah's heart sank. She became quiet and withdrawn, unable to focus on work. Her parents tried to console her, but after a while, they told her, "If Aryan left without a word, he doesn't deserve you. We won't let this wedding happen even if he comes back." Shah was devastated. She avoided her friends, barely spoke to her parents, and spent most of her time in isolation. Her childhood friend, Reena, visited her one day and said, "Shah, you can't live like this. Try talking to new people. It might help." Reluctantly, Shah downloaded a social app and created a profile. At first, she was hesitant, but then she met Karen. Karen was a psychiatrist but didn't reveal his profession initially. They started chatting, and Karen's calm and understanding nature comforted Shah. Their conversations became regular, and Shah found herself smiling again. Eventually, they decided to meet in person. Since Shah commuted by train, they agreed to meet during her journey. On the platform, Shah saw Karen for the first time. His warm smile immediately put her at ease. Karen greeted her. "Hi, are you Shah?" She smiled shyly and said, "Yes, and you must be Karen." They chose a window seat and began talking. "Karen, so, is this your first time meeting someone from an app?" Shah, nervously, "Yes. I wasn't sure about it, but you seemed trustworthy." Karen, smiling, "I'm glad you felt that way. Honestly, it's my first time too." Shah slowly opened up about her past, sharing her heartbreak over Aryan. Karen listened patiently and said, "Shah, it's okay to feel this way. We all have moments we struggle to move past, but life always offers us a chance to heal and move forward." During their conversation, the train lights flickered, making Shah uneasy. She glanced out the window and thought she saw someone. "Shah, did you see that? Who was that?" Karen, "See what? I didn't notice anything. Maybe it was just your imagination." Shah tried to brush it off, but a strange unease lingered. Later, while talking, Shah suddenly froze and stood up, shouting, "Aryan!" Karen was startled. "Shah, are you okay? There's no one here." Shah, panicking, "No. I saw him. He was right there." Karen calmed her down and reassured her, "You're safe. It's just a memory playing tricks on you." When the train stopped, they stepped onto the platform. Shah looked around and suddenly screamed. She saw Aryan's bloodied body lying on the platform. The shock made Shah faint, and Karen rushed her to the hospital. When Shah regained consciousness, she kept muttering Aryan's name. Karen realized she was suffering from severe trauma. Using his professional skills, he helped Shah confront her fears and move on. Over time, Shah and Karen grew closer. Months later, Karen proposed to Shah, and she said yes. They planned to get married in Bangkok. On the night of their flight, Karen boarded a train to meet Shah. Nearby, a group of college students were discussing a ghost story. Curious, Karen approached them. One student said, "A few months ago, a man used to commute on this train and talk to his fiancée on the phone. One night, while the train was slowing down, he tried to get off, slipped, and was crushed. Since then, his spirit haunts the train's last compartment." Karen asked, "Do you know his name?" The student replied, "We're not sure, but I think it was Aryan." Karen froze. The story confirmed Shah wasn't imagining things. Aryan's spirit was real. He thought, if Shah learns the truth, it might break her again. "I'll never tell her." Karen and Shah got married in Bangkok and started a happy life together. But Karen carried the secret of Aryan's ghost in his heart forever. What do you think? Did Karen do the right thing by hiding the truth? Or did Shah deserve to know? Share your thoughts. So, friends, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such thrilling and spooky stories. Thank you for watching.